because I just think people have lost the bloody plot. I kind of think I'm living in the Matrix or something. Happy Saturdays, everyone. It's cold but rather nice, I say. It's quite a nice scene, isn't it? I love clouds, I do. Ah, Lee didn't move her car last night. We're taking Hector for a little wander. Lee's only just got up.
Well, I'm a hairdresser in December. I'm bloody busy and knackered. And I'm working today.
You go? Yeah, but it's a family thing today, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, is it not? Where are you going today?
Rushden.
Oh, Saturday thing's on the 18th, isn't it? Lee, you're going to be in a rush to get to Rushden now that you got up late.
No, I haven't got up late.
No, what time you got to go to Rushden?
11 o'clock.
Well, you got to leave at 11, be there at 11.
Be there at 11.
What's the time now? About 9:10?
9 o'clock-ish, yeah. 9:11.
Oh, spooky. They've been doing some work up here, Lee, haven't they? We just saw some things over there, so we'll have to go and have a look in a minute. I did see a mini digger here yesterday.
Well, there was a Land Rover in the campsite thing, and that had a mini digger on the back, but he had like a tent on his Land Rover, so whether it was him staying overnight.
Ah. Is it ball time? Is it ball time? Oh, once he sees it. Full moon.
Oh. There's bloody leaves in here as well.
Oh, you having a wee break, Hector?
Oh, he does.
It's too slow. Well, Liv, you notice what they've done?
Well, there's tracks here, so they've obviously come on here.
They've got rid of all the
Yeah.
shit that was there.
Pile of mud that somebody left behind. They've got
Yeah, at least that's gone.
Well, that man would be over for firewood. He's always collecting little.
There's all the old barriers that were just kind of dumped everywhere. At least they've collected them up. So it looks a bit better over here. And the fridge is gone, hasn't it, Lee? It's very nice clouds this morning. Lovely colour. So, Lee, where's that boat gone that was here?
I don't know.
It's been gone for ages now, isn't it? What was that one called? Charlotte? Was it Charlotte?
Mary.
Charlotte Mary. Charlotte's Mary. Hector used to bark at it all the time.
Yeah.
Now it's gone, he don't know what to bark at anymore.
He barks at Dragon Lady now.
Does he?
He barks at the bottom at the back for some strange reason.
How bizarre. We've got quite a few boats in here for winter actually. We're quite full up. Well, not we, it's not my place. But you know what I mean. If you look down there you can see Thomasina. That's Elliot and Fiona's boat with a lovely engine. I haven't videoed that yet, but I'm gonna. We'll do a special one on that. Then there's a teal one just behind that called Dragonfly, which is new. Haven't seen that here before. And we are all along here, all full now, pretty much. There's one space left for Andrea, I think, who should be here by now. I don't know what she's doing. Her boat's taking forever to fix. I don't even know what she's having fixed, to be honest. I think she just likes free electric and being around the boys, doesn't she, Lee?
She's just squatting. She's got squatters' rights. No, she's security, sorry, not squatters.
She's security, is she?
Security, yeah.
She used to be a security agent or something, didn't she?
Yeah, she has a SIA.
What's that? Silly insignificant arse.
Yes. Yeah, so she offered to be their security guard.
Bye. There's a very wide angle lens on this actually. I was just going to point out, not the blue boat, that's actually almost opposite me, the boat behind it. It's a very interesting shape, isn't it? It's a lovely looking thing. I'm guessing it's probably a 70s boat. But that is called Hunky Dory. I quite like that. Unusual. That's a good thing about the canal. We're not all shiny, lovely boats. There's lots of different types. Well, I'm not saying that's not lovely, but you know what I mean. There's a wide variety of different shapes and everything on the cut. Where's Lee and Hector? See, she's got a bloody phone out again. I can't hear you.
I'm writing numbers down.
Are you writing numbers down?
I thought I'd written that one.
Let's go and sneak up on Elliot. Morning, fag. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Hector, how are you?
What's going down today then?
I have no idea. I'm just out of bed, so
Yeah, we ain't been up that long. Well, I've been up for ages. Lee's only just got up.
just woke up and
I'll tell you, we need to do your engine soon, don't we? Get a nice video of it. Aye.
At some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Get me nice camera out. Come on, Lee. Cup of tea time. See you later, Elliot. And back to lovely little Hannah. She's quite a cute little thing. I wish she was a little longer, said the actress to the bishop. That's the next project, the top box which is falling apart. After winter. I love Saturdays, you know. They're my favourite day of the week, I think. Because what normally happens is in the morning I mess around and catch up on me news and all that sort of stuff. And fiddle around my computers, maybe do a little bit of arty-farty stuff. And then in the afternoon we have the football, F1 and all that sort of stuff. So yes, I've been really busy this morning actually. I've been doing new titles for our live stream. If you caught our last live stream, you see we fiddled a little bit, but not a lot. But the next live stream we do should be quite slick if it all works well. Obviously we're still, everything's determined by our internet speed unfortunately, so it's quite shit sometimes, so we just have to bear with that I suppose. I'll have to put the blooming aerial up on a pole or something and see what happens with that. But yeah, so I've done some new opening titles for Hannah the Narrowboat, not the you know, the normal ones, the countdown thing. So because everyone knows on here our kind of theme tune is chugging along, so I thought, well, we've got to use that, so I'll just show you a little bit now.
We're chugging along, I'm singing my song, all worries behind, I'm happy with you by my side.
Yes, I think that's kind of cool because we kind of like chugging along as our brand, as they say. So yeah, we'll keep that as a Hannah the Narrowboat brand and probably use that on a few different things we do in the future. But yeah, they're quite good. Like I say, the new live streams are going to be quite slick, you know. But of course, I've also been doing stuff for the other channel, the Living in the Ditch channel. And now, if you haven't been on there yet, you need to go on there and subscribe. Get us up to over 1,000 subscribers on there. Then we can do more live streaming and that on there as well, so we can actually monetize it. That's what I'm getting at. If we've got 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then we can monetize that channel. But I kind of think in reality, that's going to take forever. But obviously, if you lot share it and help us and get the word out there, then you know, who knows, that could become a very cool channel. Anyway, so I've been working on the opening sequence for that as well. Same sort of thing, because I will be doing live streams on it. Well, me and Lee will be doing live streams on Living in the Ditch, and we'll probably be even less serious on there. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyway, so the track we're using for that is something I wrote in 2015 called Spun, and it is a commercial track. It was released by Sanity Bypass, which is a name I go under when I do a commercial release. And I mean, I haven't done anything since, I think the last one came out, well, late 2015 was the album. And I'd like to do more, but obviously no studio on the boat yet. And but I have got plans to do that for next year. So hopefully a new album, maybe in 2022 or 23, probably 23 to be honest, because it does take quite a long time to do it. And obviously then you've got to get everything else in place to actually get it released. Especially when you're doing it on your own, it's not a 5-minute job. So yeah, this song called Spun, it's really, really relevant to what I think is happening in the world today, the way the media spin everything, and that's why it's called Spun. And I think that fits well with that channel. So here's a little sample of that.
It's all too much, I think you said enough. It stinks hypocrisy to me. I've had enough. The quotes you spin don't mean that much. You're trying to steal my sanity. You always put them down when you turn the story round.
And of course, as it's football day, so it's Aston Villa versus Liverpool today at Anfield. So that's Stevie Gerrard's. Oh, he's going to love that, because he was obviously a Liverpool player. If you don't know nothing about football, don't worry about it. Just ignore me. And I think Luton have got Fulham at home, so I should be watching the Liverpool Aston Villa game on Naughty TV, I think, because it's not on Sky. And of course, we got the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which is a season finale this weekend, so I'll probably catch that as well. But I also think this afternoon we might have another little beer o'clock with Paula Woodnome, because I've got a couple of new beers to try. So yeah, we'll do that as well, because Saturday's made for, you know, once I've done my work and fanning around, I can sit down, put telly on or me naughty streaming, crack open a beer or 7, and have a chilled out day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Speak to you later. Bye. Happy Sundays, everyone, and I'm happy because Max Verstappen won. What a great race. Formula 1 over the last few years for me ain't been great, but I have to say I think that was calmer today. I don't really like Lewis, as you all know, only because if he brings all this nonsense into sport, I don't like any of that. But that was a great race, and they didn't have the fastest car, old Max didn't, but the team were brilliant. So yeah, I'm happy, and that means I can watch another hour of it, because if Lewis had won, I'd have just turned it off. But now I can watch an hour of bullshit afterwards as well. So dilly Max, well done fella. And I feel horrible saying that, because you know, I've always said to people, don't, if there's a Brit racing for the championship, you've got to support the Brit. But now I wanted Max to win. I mean, I love Lando, as you all know. Love Lando Norris. I can't wait for him to be world champion. I just hope he gets the chance. But yeah, that was really exciting. If you haven't watched it, try and find it somewhere online and watch it. Bye. Well, I don't know whether I'm surprised or not surprised, to be honest with you. I'm watching the old Twitter thing, and you all know I've got a love-hate relationship with Twitter because it's full of gobshites. And have a guess what they're doing, because of the little bit of controversy, is that the word? Controversy, that's it, over the F1 result, because of a weird bit of regulation. I don't see an issue with it, but anyway, that's by the by. Have a guess what all these gobshites on Twitter are doing now. They're pulling out that card. You know which card I'm talking about. They're saying that Lewis only lost because of that card, and that they swung it because of mere white privilege. I don't know what the hell is wrong with the world, honestly. Mind you, we all know Twitter isn't the real world, don't we? And this is the other thing with Twitter. People don't seem to read a whole thread. There's been got a bit of controversy with me on there, hasn't there? And Hector is obviously agreeing with me. And people have said a few things, and they haven't actually read the whole thread. And they've also not realised that many people have deleted their own tweets because they were wrong. And they were giving me some of that shit. But that, again, that's by the by. But seriously, with the FIA thing and the Max winning, and they're pulling that card, give me a break. Seriously. Give me a break. Come on, Max. Come on, Lando, next year. Come on, McLaren. Oh, he's white, though. Bye. Say hello to YouTube, Mum.
Hello, YouTube, Mum. Oh, no, it's not Mum. Hello, YouTube. I think that.
We're at me Mum's, obviously.
Fortunately, I only need to remove.
My mum likes to prepare early. She's got Christmas table sorted out already. That's excellent. I'll tell you. Where are we? Where are we, Hector? Are we at Connor's house? And Emma's.
She's got a new, like
There's lots of space to run around in, isn't there, Hector? The mightiness of the hound varieties. Come me, Connor. Connor's chasing Hector, and Hector's chasing me. And where's... Oh, Hector's got me shoelaces. What are you doing, Hector? Lee?
Yes?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thank you, darling.
You weren't very well last night, were you?
No. Was it last night? Yesterday.
Well, it was
Yeah,
overnight
it was
last
so.
night because we both were awake at 2:30, weren't we?
Oh, yeah.
So, dodgy food, we think, don't we, from the
Yes,
Indian?
yes.
That's what we think. Because I haven't been particularly well today, but not anything like Lee was. It was from both ends, wasn't it, darling? Bless her. That's one of the hard things about being on a boat, isn't it? When you're ill like that, it's not nice. But at least we've got a wet room, so you can shit in the shower if you have to. That's good, isn't it? I'm not saying that Lee shit in the shower, by the way. I'm just saying that would be a possibility if it had to happen.
That'd be really grim.
And we've been busy today, haven't we? As you've just seen, I just showed you a couple of little bits. Where have we been? We went to Emma's twice, didn't we?
Went to Emma's twice, yes. Put some washing on.
So went to Emma's, put some shopping on.
Put some washing on. Stayed there for a bit with Emma and Connor. Then went to your mummy's. Stayed there for a bit, had a chat and a mince pie and a cup of tea. Then went back to Emma's to pick up the washing and then home.
And then we had chips and sausage for dinner.
Oh yes,
from the
we
chippy.
needed some stodge, didn't we?
Yeah, because it was both. Like I said, neither of us really ate today. So nothing serious, just I think. I don't know whether you'd call it food poisoning. Something certainly didn't agree
I don't
with
know
us.
if it was a bit rich. It was new people have taken over.
Yeah,
So
to be honest with you, because Lee had it last. She was ill yesterday.
yeah, because
From yesterday afternoon, because she had it on Sunday,
Saturday,
and then she weren't well on Sunday, and obviously over Sunday night, Monday morning. I didn't have. She had a chicken shit or something, chicken chat. And then I didn't actually eat my curry. Well, neither of us ate curry on there, so I ate mine on Sunday while Lee went well, and I was bad today. So not, like I say, not on the scale Lee was, but yeah. So I think, is that all we got to talk about?
I think so.
It's funny that my mum's got the dinner table set up already, isn't it?
She likes to be. Yeah.
Oh, and I've
we
got.
helped your mum with her smart TV. She's got a smart
Oh yeah.
TV that she was moaning that her video recorder is packing up and she wanted a new one, but she can't get a new one because they don't exist. So
No, they're done now, aren't they? Let's get second
going to
hand.
buy a second-hand one and blah blah blah. And we said, well, surely this is a smart telly. Oh, I don't know, she said. So we fiddled around
And set up all her accounts on that so she can watch
set up her
ITV Hub and 4 and 5.
4 and 5, they're her favourite
Yeah,
channels.
so you can watch the Chateau or whatever it is that she likes.
So she was impressed with that. And
Well, I
said,
hope she gets on with that.
Yes, I had to write down the instructions for her. Bless her.
And as you might know, my mum's recently back from Ireland. She went over to see my Auntie Kathleen, and my Auntie Ollie, as we call her. I got a new hat. Because remember, I am half Irish, you know. Just I'm not wearing it, you know.
Hat, half iron. Half
I should have
iron.
half Irish, half English, shouldn't I? So yes, I'm happy I got another hat. I like hats, I do. I think I like hats more than I like clouds, Lee. It's close.
And coats.
It's probably because I can't wear clouds. Clouds? You go on about coat. I've got one coat here.
Okay.
Bye.
We've got 73 in storage.
Say bye.
Bye.
Boo! That scared you, didn't it? Hey, I've been busy all day, so I haven't been doing much video recording. I've been doing a bit more painting on Mark Sheed's boat. Not his real boat, his oil painting, so I'm not sure what you can really see here, but these will be on our MeWe group anyway, so that's a kind of detailed bit of it, and that's kind of zoomed out a bit so you can kind of see where we're at. So yeah, so with that one we're now in at probably about 8 hours I suppose, but I think now that was the hardest bit actually doing the boat, because doing the sign writing you have to be quite accurate. So I reckon if we're 8 hours in now, it'll probably take me probably another 8 hours to finish it, so probably 15-16 hours in all. So yeah, so obviously we've got the old vote tonight on the old you know what's, and you know I'm going to have something to say about it, don't you? But that will be on the other channel, so make sure you go over to Living in a Ditch, and again, people have been brilliant on there, got us up to 180 subscribers already, so well over that 100 that we needed. We've got our own proper web address for it now, so that's lovely. And there is one thing I'm going to just say today, and then I'm going to leave it at that on this channel. some people have been giving me some of this about a Twitter spat that was going on. You need to look at what was actually said. I was accused of swearing at someone. I didn't. And anyway, who gives a fuck? If I swear at someone, they probably deserve it. And it's the English language, yeah? But I didn't. You need to read it. You need to see who deleted what, because the thread doesn't read correctly. When they were shown what I was saying, and they were showing proof of it, and they then start deleting and blocking. So yeah, I'm not happy with that sort of shit. And I'm also not happy with some of the shit on our channel with some of the comments. If you're going to have a pop at anyone, I'm not talking about just me. If you're going to start arguing and stuff, don't be a chicken shit and delete your comments. If you're going to put something out there, grow some balls and leave your comments up there, because people want to read it, you know, and people want to know what people think. It doesn't matter whether I agree with you. Carry on, bring it on, you know, say what you want to say. That's the whole idea of this whole thing. Obviously more so on the other channel. But I don't like the people trying to cancel me. And again, this will be something I'll talk about on the other channel. Just because you don't like something I say doesn't mean you have to hate me. Okay, because I'm sure there's a lot of things that you're into that I dislike. I don't know where the common ground has gone. That worries me a lot, to be honest with you. So yes, I'm a little bit fraught today, a little bit irritated, because I just think people have lost the bloody plot. I kind of think I'm living in the Matrix or something. So yeah, keep it nice, keep it friendly, but do say what you think, and don't be a chicken shit. Don't be deleting your nonsense. Other people might like it. You know, that's all I really need to say about it. Like I say, I don't really want to go on about this one, but it needed to be said because it's happening on this channel as well. So on the other channel, do what you like. I'm quite happy to be challenged over there. If you delete your comments over there. See, the thing is, on one thing, it actually happened on the other channel. Someone asked me a question, and I went down and started listing everything. It took me about half an hour to reply. And obviously, whoever wrote that comment in the first place to ask me what my problem was with such and such, they obviously decided that it wasn't a very good question to ask. And of course, now that's me wasted bloody half-hour reply, well, quarter of an hour replying to them. So yeah, that irritates me. I say, just leave your comments there for everyone to see. Why comment if you're not going to leave them there? If you're not going to stand by them, don't comment. Love you all. I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Well, I won't be, because I know what's going to happen tonight with Boris and his twats. So yeah, we're definitely, that's all going to go ahead, you know. If you don't know what I'm on about, I'll say next few days, probably before this video comes out actually, so I'll probably be there already, I will definitely have something to say on the other channel. And as I say, it's my opinion, some of it's fact, and it's fun. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say as well, something exciting's happening tonight. Starters, it's dilly time, because in an hour's time, it's Villa game again. So it's Norwich versus Villa. So that's the game we really need to win. I'm a Villa fan, obviously, and Luton fan. So Villa needs to win that tonight. And I know you all need to know about Aston Villa. And I know you all really want to support Aston Villa and be Villa fans, because it makes you really, really cool. Bye. Don't be a Liverpool fan like Mr. Tyson. Whinging buggers. Bye. Love you, Alan.
Just as an update, Norwich 0, the Villa 2, the mighty Villa. Come on, the Villa.
And it looked like it would have been in
Bye.
anyway, even though they got the second goal.
Lee?
Yes.
What's happened? You're not at work.
No, I've had a cancellation. One of my ladies is in hospital, so I'm now not working this morning.
What's wrong with her?
It's not a personal question.
Huh. I'm just making sure no assumptions are made.
She has reflux issues, and so keeps being sick and whatever. So they're trying to sort that out.
I see.
So I'm trying to. Well, I've unpicked this scarf 3 times now.
Why?
Oh, because I can't. It's something I'm making up myself, and it's just not working. So I'm just gonna stick with double moss stitch.
Well, perhaps you should just use one of them there recipe things instead.
Recipes.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't got a recipe for a scarf with stars and unicorns. A rainbow scarf with stars and unicorns.
Has that got stars and unicorns in it?
Well, it will have.
Huh.
There's my stars.
Look, everyone, do you like my new cup?
And there's my unicorn.
Oh, you can't
just
see it.
interrupt me.
Sorry, I was getting bored. Because this cup is very exciting, isn't it?
More exciting than my stars and the unicorn, clearly.
Well, oh, that's what you're on about. So she's going to sewist them in. See, she could have just said that in like in 10 seconds. Bye. I got up late today because I go by Lee o'clock. Don't know Lee. When Lee gets up, which is normally to go to work, it's normally somewhere around the 7-ish, around o'clock. Quarter to 7.
Normally.
So then I know she takes the dog for a walk in the morning, and then Hector is put into bed with me with his cold paws, and then I know that it's when Lee walks out, it's time for me to get up so that I can crawl out of my bed and ready for work that I haven't got by about 8:30. So this morning, because Lee o'clock was late, it's now 9:45 or nearly 10 o'clock now. And I'm still in my gym jams. Well, I'm not in gym jams, I'm in my pants. But I have got a dressing gown on, just so you all know. I won't show you, because I don't want to ruin your dinner if you're watching this at tea time. See you later, bye.
I'm finished. I'm actually finished. Look, I'm not going to show you properly yet. I've finished my painting for Mark Sheed. It's taken 17.5 hours or thereabouts, and I've estimated about 315,000 brush strokes in that painting alone. Yeah, I did it all on my iPad Pro, and I did it in an app called what's it called, Art Rage Vitae, and because I like the oil brush now. I normally do stuff in Procreate on the iPad, but no, I wanted to do it in Vitae because I did a different painting in Vitae once, and I really just liked the way it turned out. So should we go on the computer and I'll show you oh, what shall I show you? I'll show you the steps sort of took. Well, I'll show you some screen grabs that I took along the way, just to kind of show you how it built up, and then I'll show you the final and complete image. So it'll be on its way to you soon, Mark. And so I think I must deserve one of these, innit? Surely. Dilly dilly. So you've decided you're going to come out then, are you? Have you, Hector? I was just coming to video because he was actually disappeared under the covers and I couldn't find him. But he's now made an appearance. What time is it, Hector? About 10 o'clock, and you decided to get your paws out of your pit? Well, out of our pit. It's funny how he ends up in my bed every bloody morning. Hey, it's because you'd whine, wouldn't it, when Mummy goes. Happy Fridays, everyone. And Friday means chore day for me. So, I'm sorting out the rubbish. I've done the kitchen rubbish. Now I'm going to get the rubbish from the main bin out here, and I'm going to go down and get rid of them into the skip. And I've got to do the hoovering and the dusting. I've got to cut up some lemons and limes and a few other bits and bobs. And then I've got to finish this video and do a new video for the other channel. Actually, that one doesn't need emptying. Just the one? Well, as there's only one bag to take, I shall bring Hector the Mighty Hound with me. He's just been sick, so I don't know what's up with him. I think he's okay. I think he's wandering around again. Maybe he's just eating something weird. Probably grass. It's actually a really nice day out here today. It's actually quite warm. It's not cold at all, I say.
We're doing lots of tidying up, I suppose you'd call it, down here. I don't know how many trees are missing or not, but you can see there's obviously lots of the bushes have been cut back. There were rats everywhere, there was, apparently. I never saw it, but Steve was saying there was. Lee said there was. So yeah, it's a bit more open. Not quite so private, I suppose, for the boats over there. You can see some between the cars there as well. Come on, Hector. Hector knows there's rats about. Yeah, so this is really all been taken down. Bit of a mess, really. I suppose it is winter. They have to do this while all the hire boaters aren't about, I guess. Yeah, we'll go the other way back. We'll go through. We'll just go through. I don't know where we're going through, just going through. Oh, it's not going to be easy to walk around this now, is it? Go around here, Hector. Hector, this way. Well, Paradise One's looking a bit sad, isn't it? This is one that's been sunk a couple of times. So now that it's not covered up again, I guess it's going to go down again at some point. Oh, I don't know. It's bizarre. Well, after such a nice morning, it's got a bit misty and murky and horrible now, isn't it? Look. Go the other way. It's not very nice at all now. Still not particularly cold. Yeah, I've done all my chores, so I've done the hoovering, done the dusting, done the disinfecting of the cratch, because sometimes we have to do the cratch cover, so it gets a little bit of mould on there, so we have to disinfect that every now and again, so I've done that today as well. I've tidied the salon, I keep getting mixed up with that one. So I've got nice new clean seat covers and that on there now. And I was going to cut up the lemons and limes, but they're mouldy, so I'm not cutting them because I'm funny with dodgy fruit. So Lee was telling me to freeze them, but I'm not. That's it. I'm going in now. Bye.
Well, I guess that's just about it for this week's vlog. All over, all done, had enough for this week. Been a weird old week, hasn't it? Jesus Christ, I do hope people start opening their eyes. I honest to God do, because we're being drawn into a very bad place. But yeah, I was supposed to be doing a video for the other channel today. I'm still fiddling with it because I'm doing something new, and it's a bit more difficult than I thought. It's just because I want to do it in a different way and challenge myself a bit, so it'll be a bit of a laugh. I'm saying I don't want to do it today because I'm not in the right frame of mind. It'll just end up being rah, 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 rah. So I'll leave it for a day or two, I think. We'll see. I might feel all right in a couple of beers' time. It's Friday, pink Chinese and wine time. Pink Chinese, I say? No, Chinese and pink wine evening. Well, obviously not for me. I'll have the Chinese, but not the pink wine. As you all know, I'm not allowed it, and it's so depressing. I had a little taste of it last night because Lee had a glass. Said, "Does this taste funny?" And I had a taste and I thought, no, it tastes bloody lovely. It's all too much, I say. Anyway, hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely coming week. And I guess if we do another vlog, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.